This city is home to Maximo Gomez Park, where people have played competitive dominoes for decades. This city's highest natural point, at 24 feet above sea level, is in Coconut Grove. In March, this city celebrates the Calle Ocho Festival in a neighborhood of immigrants from an island country 200 miles south. Little Havana is a neighborhood of, for 10 points, what city in southeastern Florida? And the answer there is Miami, Florida. A caldera in this location formed after a series of eruptions at Mesa Falls and Huckleberry Ridge, and contains a supervolcano named after this North American park. This national park contains a geyser known for a very predictable eruption pattern. For 10 points, name this protected area in Wyoming whose Old Faithful helped establish it as America's first national park. And the answer is Yellowstone National Park. This location includes Homey Airport near Groom Lake, where Lockheed established the ranch for engineers working on the U-2 within Nellis Air Force Range. The existence of this facility was admitted in 2013 by the CIA. For 10 points, name this Nevada facility where the U.S. Air Force probably tests experimental aircraft and probably doesn't hold the alien remains from Roswell, New Mexico. And the answer is Area 51. This project included man-made sections like the Gaillard Cut and Gatun Lake, and it was completed in 1914 due in large part to William Gorgas's efforts to control malaria and yellow fever outbreaks. This 48-mile-long structure included 3 locks to help boats cross between the Atlantic and Pacific. For 10 points, name this Central American engineering project. And the answer is the Panama Canal. This city is home to the Heinz Food Company headquarters, and tourists often eat sandwiches dressed with coleslaw and fries at this city's Primanti Brothers. Steelworkers traditionally ate pierogies in this city, which sits at the confluence of the Monongahela, Allegheny, and Ohio rivers. For 10 points, name this western Pennsylvania city, the state's second largest city after Philadelphia. And the answer is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This state's tallest peak is Mount Elbert, and its official flower, the blue columbine, was discovered during the first ascent of a mountain discovered by Zebulon Pike. Over 50 14ers, or mountains over 14,000 feet tall, are found in, for 10 points, what mile-high state in the Rockies with capital Denver? And the answer is Colorado. To celebrate the opening of the Panama Canal, this city held a 1915 exposition in its Balboa Park. This city's namesake bay, which opens between Point Loma and Coronado, is home to the United States Navy's Pacific Fleet. Mission Bay is home to SeaWorld in this city, where Balboa Park houses a large open-air zoo. For 10 points, name this city in Southern California directly across the border from Tijuana. And the answer is San Diego, California. This city is home to the port town of Jebel Ali, a top 10 port in the world southwest of the Strait of Hormuz. Housing in this city is built on artificial palm frond-shaped land masses that sit along the Persian Gulf north of Abu Dhabi. For 10 points, name this most populous city in the United Arab Emirates, the home of the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa. And the answer there is Dubai. This body of water is home to Antelope Island, which becomes Antelope Peninsula when the water level dips too low. This body of water lies in what was, 30,000 years ago, Lake Bonneville. This body of water has no river outflows and only loses water via evaporation, causing its high salinity. This body of water lies just west of Brigham City and northwest of a namesake state capital. For 10 points, name this largest body of water in Utah. And the answer is the Great Salt Lake. This island's native Taino people fought the settlers of La Navidad, which was founded after Columbus's Santa Maria ran aground on this island's western shore. In 2010, this island was rocked by a massive earthquake near the city of Port-au-Prince. For 10 points, name this Caribbean island that is politically divided between Haiti and the Dominican Republic and whose name illustrates its possession by Spain. And the answer is Hispaniola.